Hello, I'm Andy, and here is a weekly horoscope from October the 16th to October the 22nd, and this specially for you coming from Capricorn. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are magic, they belong to the energy of the soul. Who do you think changes the signs and the lines? Is the soul doing all that to bring you up to date of what's going to happen to you in your future. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers and show you also how to reach and activate the soul. We'll talk more about this later. So you coming from Capricorn, Sunday the 16th October. This is not a very good morning afternoon. Accidents of all kinds can take place. And these accidents can leave you helpless because there could be financial accidents, emotional accidents, and also mental accidents. Now, not to mention verbal accidents. So something unexpectedly can happen to you in a very negative way. So choose your company very carefully and don't want to take charge because you'll be very unsure organizing anything and drive around very carefully because there are planets of speed around as well, making you walk fast, talk fast, and act fast, which can lead to accidents. Be careful, you can be cheated and you can be let down. Don't go into the sea. The horoscope says there is danger for you in this morning and afternoon. And if traveling, be careful that mishaps can happen. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. That's how a day can change for you. Evening and nightfall, the planets of brain power are there. They help you to communicate well and they help you to do money wise very well because these are the planets of business and job and contracts. So meet people that you have a chance to get something good in a commercial way and you'll get that very wonderfully. The trouble is that these bad planets of morning and afternoon, they don't disappear into thin air. So some of them will follow you. And so you have a danger of being cheated or let down also in the evening nightfall and accidents and all that I said as well. So try to be sure of the company you want to keep and keep your plans to yourself. Don't expose everything. Otherwise, these negative planets will twist everything around. And then you could feel that you gave all the information and people are going to make use of it. That's how you could be cheated as well. And drive very carefully, evening and nightfall. Monday, Monday the 17th of October. For you coming from Capricorn, this is a 24-hour good luck for you. Very powerful planets are seen in the morning, afternoon. And their duty is to make you solid, to give you a very good foundation. And therefore, you'll have a chance to convince people in your way of thinking and to get a promotion in a job, to get opportunities of contract in business. So, very commercially minded planets are there. But you could also meet people in a long term bonding. So, the bonding can be in a friendship, romance, or perhaps even in job and business areas. So choose your company very carefully to discuss your plans because there are wonderful planets there, giving you a foundation to show all the talents and the wisdom you have. Evening and nightfall. Excuse me. Evening and nightfall. The planets of creativity are there. So you're going to be very creative. And whatever, the morning, afternoon, good planets will also visit you there in the evening nightfall. Your speech, your actions are going to be delightful. So choose the company who can benefit you, job wise, money wise, or chase for that romance if you want. And also choose company for support in every way, even financial support. And you will do extremely well and go home with an armful of a lot of promises and help. Tuesday, Tuesday, the 18th of October. This is a really lucky morning and afternoon. Good news wants to keep knocking at your door. And whether it's job, money, business, whether it's the new romance, whether it's family, you're going to be very happy with good news pouring in. You can make this more profitable by channeling your energy to what you want, not everything, but what you really want. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the romance you want? Is it to make your family happy? and dive into that. And you will see that the help you get is tremendously good. These are very powerful planets. So sometimes they may be very strong and you may come out too strong with what you want. Why don't you take the soft approach? Which simply means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, and a body language which is soft. You'll still get what you want, but in a much nicer way. Evening and nightfall. I don't like that at all. Firstly, accidents are everywhere. Physical accidents, mental accidents, making bad decisions, and losing accidents, meaning that whatever you sign, whatever you promise, you're not going to get anything value. So don't sign any contracts, don't agree to anything evening and nightfall. Yes, some of your morning good planners will also be there to give you the opportunity. So the opportunity is there in the evening nightfall, but you have to calculate the weakness part and strengthen it yourself. Otherwise, you could easily be a victim to promises made by people, and you could be just made use of in a not a good way. Avoid people who drink too much, who do drugs or nasty things. If you are with them, then you could be made use of it that way. So move away. And staying home is a better option in the evening nightfall than exposing yourself to risk. Wednesday. Wednesday, the 19th of October. Too many ego planets are there. So they make you egoistic. You have done very well over the last few days. So you become egoistic. But these are not good planets. They make you egoistic to get you into trouble. So try to be as polite as you can. No need to be humble. Try to be as polite as you can. Try to be as straightforward as you can. And try to be helpful as you can. And you will see that with all these efforts shown, you are going to get a much better morning and afternoon. If you show your ego and want to command people around, you're going to be isolated, which means at job, no help, in business, no help. And you'll be on your own, cannot do much at all, wasting time. And avoid people who have a bad reputation. You'll be attracting them like a magnet. So move away. Evening and nightfall, very, very good. Very good. The planets, a group of little planets are there, or little group of planets are there. And these planets make you very lucky. They give you the wisdom to say the right thing and think of the right thing. So meet with people who can uplift you. Is it for the better job? Is it for the better business? Is it for more money? Is it for that friendship that you want so much? Is it chasing for the romance? Go right ahead. And you will see that good luck comes for you in many, many different ways. And you may even think of furthering education because the planets of wisdom are also there. Thursday, Thursday, the 20th of October. This is not a good morning, afternoon. Too many emotional planets that are not helpful. So, what does that mean? It means that what you wish you are not going to get emotionally. So, why bother wasting your time? Why be rejected? Why don't you instead focus on the job responsibilities and business responsibilities? Even then, your ideas are not going to be good because they are going to be just too application but no good result. So don't take the decision making on this morning afternoon of Thursday, the 20th of October. Let somebody else decide. Be the supporter and you'll be much safer. If you take charge, you're going to get a lot of blame. Emotional planners means sadness. So there's something sad news waiting for you. Upsets of all kinds can happen in the emotional side of your life as well. Evening and nightfall becomes extremely lucky. That's how a day can change for you. You'll find all the ways you can improve all the unnecessarily problems that created in the morning, afternoon. Perhaps it's too late, or perhaps it's not. You will also find new ways of making your evening nightfall very fruitful. When you have good luck, you knock into good people. When you have bad luck, you knock into bad people. So morning, afternoon, choose company very carefully, even where you work or where you do business. Evening, nightfall, open yourself and receive the friendship waiting for you and the support as well. So you're going to do very well in the evening, nightfall. You have to plan these planets very carefully. You don't get them every day. So plan it. Is it for the job, the business, the finance? Is it a new romance? Is it the romance that you want? Is it family to make happy? You're going to do very well. But this morning, afternoon, emotional weakness planets don't disappear into thin air. They will be around, some of them in the evening. So don't unnecessarily expect too much in any area, that whatever you want. Don't overdo it. Otherwise, there'll be a letdown of some kind on a small scale. Friday. Friday, the 21st of October. This is for you coming from Capricorn, a nasty, nasty morning afternoon. If ever things could go wrong, they will go wrong very quickly. Firstly, I'll have to blame your ego, creating a tension between you and people, whether at work, in business, whether at home, whether anywhere, whether you're having lunch with. So tell yourself to choose company very carefully, because bad news wants to come. And even at your place of work or financially in business, it's going to be a letdown for you. So, what can you do? Well, don't be the hero or the champion to stand out in the limelight. Be part of a team, because, yes, some blame has to fall on some people. Don't let it fall on you. Be clever and be part of a team, so that the decision making is a collective one. If you stand out to be a champion, then you're going to be shot down very, very badly. Weaknesses are created, job wise, business wise, money wise, and personal affairs can just fall apart. So don't be stubborn, don't be dominating either. Be flexible and negotiable. You'll quieten some of these planets down. Evening and nightfall full of ego planets, and not very good ones. And some of your morning, afternoon nasty planets follow you to the evening nightfall. So why bother going out? When I get confronted by a time like this, I just stay home. And that shuts the door on all possibilities of going wrong. And so you try to stay home and not expose yourself to risk unnecessarily, because some of these nasty planets of morning, afternoon will follow you to the evening nightfall. And that's where they get you to meet company which is not good. And that's where bad reputation and a name which is going to be blamed for something or another. So many things can be brought upon problematically by yourself because of your ego. Quieten the ego and let others make the decisions. It's safer for you. Saturday, the 22nd of October. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. The planets of unexpected goodness are there. So you're not only going to get good luck, but even get it unexpectedly. How exciting. So dress well, look good, go to the right places. If it's for the job, go meet people where you can get a chance to improve the job. If it's business, go to where business people hang out. So you got to be clever with these planets. Go for lunch with people, and they will see that whoever you talk with, they're going to respond to you very naturally in a positive way. So unexpected good luck. Go buy a lottery ticket. Why not? This is unexpected good luck. So do everything you can to create and harmonize and get the benefit morning and afternoon. One or two planets of emotions in the evening nightfall, they will move to the morning afternoon. And so you may have some emotional tension. So try to quieten that down by not making a decision too quickly. Evening and nightfall is not good at all. It's a whole gang of emotional planets there. And what do? They make you emotionally helpless. That's what they want to do. They're not there to give you any good deal. So whatever you're offered emotionally in the evening nightfall, don't accept it too readily. Move away from there. And also be careful. You yourself are going to be very moody, very changeable. You don't want to take charge of any organizing. Let somebody else do that, because you will make a botch out of it, and you will just be blamed for it in the evening nightfall. Some of these good morning planets of unexpected goodness will follow you to the evening nightfall. So there's a chance to meet people you are wanting to meet, or some new people you can meet which are going to be profitable to you. So dress well and look good and go to the right places. This 90-minute session I have for you is going to be a very valuable session. It's only going to cost you USA $50. And in this 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll show you the platform, the ups and downs. I'll give you the advice how to manage it. And also, in these 90 minutes, I'll talk to you about all the energies waiting for you, that wonderful soul that you have. We normally get activated only in our late time, in our 50s, 60s, and 70s of ages. It's always too late. That's why when we are older, we say, now we're getting luckier. Maybe it's a wisdom, maybe it's experience. No, it's not that altogether. It may be that. But is that because the soul will only wait until the old age so that your third eye can help you, so that your aura can shine, and so that the soul can be activated? Whatever age you come to see me, even as a teenager, I will be able to activate for you much, much earlier. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's all a system. We need the supernatural to win lotteries. It's designed in such a way that nobody should win. And I'll show you what is shown on your palms in all areas of your life. These palms are controlled by the soul, is the map where the soul is changing things to let you know all areas of your life what's happening. And so I will show you how that magic can be created. Your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, all these are energy forms. When you have them and you have them made right, then you'll be somebody very, very powerful. So here's my email once more. Send me this email and let's get down to this 90-minute session, all for just USD $50. A chance for you to excel. Yes, you can. I will show you the guidance. That's all. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.